All right, well, okay, okay, you're talking, my first store I worked at was a Honda, BMW, Pontiac store.
Okay.
The Hondas, when they came in on the truck, there was a waiting list.
Exactly.
Okay, that ain't the real world.
No.
It wasn't the real world.
No.
People used to go to between 6 and 7 stores before they made a decision. Now they don't. Why?
Shop it on the internet.
Yeah.
Done all their research.
Exactly. Exactly. 57% of the customers are having the first contact with the dealer when they walk in. That means they're not calling like they used to. They're not sending emails like they used to. They're doing all their research, and they're just showing up here. All right, I was looking at your sales process, and your sales process I'm just a little bit impressed with. Okay, this is a way more modern sales process than I find in a lot of stores. So someone's teaching you the right way. Now, here's an interesting fact. Satisfaction with prices dropped from 74% to 60% in the last 3 years. Yet what's happened to gross margins in the last 3 years?
Well, Neil, I assume.
Say again?
They've gone to almost nothing.
Well, yeah, they're getting close. In 2018, the average gross margins on new and used cars hit historical lows. And in 2019, they ain't getting any better. Why is that?
People are doing their homework before they come to the dealership. It's gotta be.
Yeah, but how good are people at buying cars? They suck. They suck at it. And it's not because they're stupid. It's because they don't do it very often. How often do people buy?
3 years at the most.
Yeah, 3 years at the very most. More likely, it's 4.5 or 5 years. Name me one thing you do, Miles, that you're good at. You do once every 4.5 or 5 years. And if you're thinking sex, you ain't good at it.
Well,
Okay.
Ooh.
The only good answer I've ever heard is somebody said vote. Okay, I said, all right, given you if you vote every 4 years, okay.
That is good.
Yeah. But otherwise, we don't do it. Look, anything we do so seldom, we're not going to be good at. Now, what happens is somebody woke up this morning here in Danville, and they decided, for whatever reason, they're in the market for a car, new or used. It's going to be new to them, whether it's new or used. What's their first move? What do? Say again? They go to the internet. Okay, they should call their favorite salesperson, but unfortunately, most salespeople don't develop a relationship after the sale. So they go to the internet. By the way, is there any misinformation on the internet?
Yes, sir. A whole lot.
Whole lot is the right answer. Do people misinterpret information on the internet? Yeah, they do. But they come in loaded for bear, man. They are ready to rock and roll. They are defensive. They know it all. And they make mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. All right, the salespeople that are going to make the most money in the coming days, weeks, months, years are going to be the ones that are the best at educating a customer.